I am justice. I am the knight. I am the bat person. Bat person? That's just stupid. Who's going to be afraid of a bat person? Bats aren't scary and they don't fight crime. Shut up, penguin. Okay, Hammer fans, we're doing a classic this week. It's an isometric 3D adventure game and it's called Batman. You probably know it. If you're any person who's ever played anything on an 8-bit computer, you've probably played Batman because it's so good. So let's get through this, and we'll probably end up getting through it very quickly because I've never been very good at this game. I always die horribly because it's ridiculously difficult, but it's so much fun. So let's get straight into it, and we're going to start on the Spectrum. Okay, we have joystick selection. You only get one chance, get it right. Well, that starts the game off as it means to go on. It is remarkably unforgiving. So we're going to go for keys, because it's the only way to get any decent sense of control out of this thing. So let's have keys. And the first thing we're going to do is select the keys. And that is going to get annoying, that beep. So we're going to have to do something about that in a moment. Okay, let's redefine these as the usual ones for anyone who's played a game properly. Up is Q. Jump will have space. Pause the game. If at any point I seem to be phasing out, I apologise for that. I am so remarkably ill this week, but I want to get everything done for you anyway, because I love you all so much. Okay, we have the keys set out as we want them, so let's see how we go. Shift to finish. Play the game. Lovely! We have a beeper tune. We've got to assemble these parts from a Batcraft, which I'm pretty sure is designed based on the Adam West Batman, which would make an awful lot of sense when you look at this Batman sprite we've got now. He's a nice chunky sprite, but that sound is going to get very annoying, so there you are. There's some horrible beeper tunes for you. Every time Batman moves, he makes that noise. So enjoy it, because I'm about to turn it off. There we are. Now, let's get moving, because that way we don't have the hideous problem of beep, 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 beep as we go along. Now, these things are annoying, and they tend to just go randomly, so we have an advantage there to an extent. But we only have 8 lives, and these things will take them very quickly. So let's get around them. And the first thing we're going to do is try and pick up... There we are. Trying to pick up the backpack that's on the ground there. Behind this creature that I don't know what it is. It appears to have some weird hair or some kind of mask on. And I don't remember seeing it in any episode of Batman. So it's probably just been made for this game. And now we're going to move on. We've got the backpack, and that was simple. The rest of this game will not be as forgiving. I don't know what this is, but it's got a bat symbol on, so we'll pick it up. And it doesn't appear to have changed anything, as far as I can tell, but we picked it up anyway and it just disappeared. So, there we are. One mystery already. I have no idea what that was that we've just had there. Come on, we're going to follow this monster. And I know for a fact that this game is unforgiving, and we've got to keep walking for that bit there, because that thing will kill us if we don't. It pushes you back out if you leave go of the walk button, so let's not do that. And that one doesn't. And I fell in a pit of spikes. Okay, so that one's a safe point. Okay, that's well worth knowing. Stop tapping your foot, Batman. We're getting there. What am I doing? I don't need to go back down there. I've already got the boots, so now we have the ability to jump. And I love the little nice animation that we've got on Batman's cape there. So let's get out of this room. And there you are. The cape stays up a little bit as you jump. It's nice little animation touches there. Now, this room I always hated. It's one of the worst. And as a kid, I used to lose huge amounts of lives to this particular room, because if you touch anything in here, it will kill you. The dogs will kill you. The walls will kill you. So let's just get out of there as quick as we can. And what? My goodness. Okay, so There's just so much here that you have to basically know about before you can get through it. It's ridiculously difficult. Right, we've got another puzzle. We've got to get up to that door. So I'm going to pick up that elephant's foot. My goodness, you can tell this is from another time, can't you? You wouldn't have that now. It's like an elephant's foot footrest, is that where it is? And we'll put down that and then we can jump up. This room is dull and appears to serve no purpose apart from to pad the game out, so oh well. Now we'll have an S. I don't know what the S is for, but we'll take it anyway because we're going to get this thing, which is another one of those things that we had earlier on, and I don't know what it's about, but it disappears when you touch it and doesn't seem to up any of the little stats that you've got on the bottom, so who knows? Your guess is as good as mine what that's about. Let's push this out there. Okay, now, here's the thing with this room. You've got to somehow manage to get across all of this, over the spikes, onto that ball, then walk along that thing, and then pick up the jetpack. Now, the jetpack should allow you to get back out without dying, because you won't fall onto the spikes. But will you? Because I've never been able to do it, so we're going to have a try, and we'll see how we get on. And I'm dead. Right. I think we've got to have pixel perfect jumping here, which is not good. Really not good from my point of view. I'm not very good at pixel perfect jumping. Can we walk a little bit further forward and see jump? And we still can't get it. So, this is annoying. I saw my cousin do this once when I was a kid. He was able to do it. My goodness, right, so you've got to basically stand as if you're actually already off the thing, and then you can do it. Right, so we're relying on the fact that Batman's cape counts as part of the sprite. Okay, so that's worth knowing. So technically we're still on there, even though we're not on it. We're going to run out of lives just to see whether we can get this jetpack, aren't we? Oh, well, it's alright. If we do, we do. We can keep going on another format, don't worry. My goodness. No, we died picking it up? That's ridiculous. Oh well. Well, we've got it anyway. Okay, now we've assembled most of our equipment. We've got to try and move on. I don't know what most of it does. I don't know what the backpack's for, since I'm pretty sure we could pick things up anyway if we tried, but we'll see. Oh, for goodness sake. That's ridiculous. This game hates players. Let's jump and jump again. No, we can't do that. There isn't. Just touching these things destroys the blocks. Oh my goodness. We're stuck. We can't get out. Game over. You have assembled 0 Batcraft parts. What a surprise! And we died 9 times. This game is unforgiving, man. Oh, come on. Oh well, right, let's move on to another format and see if we can get any further. I doubt we can, but let's hope for the best. Now, the thing to remember is that this Batman game was released on only 4 formats. The ZX Spectrum, the Amstrad CPC, the Amstrad PCW, and the MSX. I don't have a PCW, and I've never used an MSX, aside from watching my friend load one at his house, and then playing Streaker on it, because that's pretty much all we ever played. So, I'm not going to be able to review either of those. So, the second one that we're going to have a look at is the Amstrad CPC version. Now, the thing to remember is, this is a blatant specky port, but with a few little enhancements, so hopefully the sound won't be quite as nauseatingly awful this time, but we can live in hope. It might be, I can't remember. I remember it being pretty good at the time. Let's see if it actually was. Okay, let's select the keys first, because we have to. Make sure that we're alright with it. Well, already we can see that we've got a nice set of colours. So hopefully this will carry over into a good game. And I've messed up. We need that. Okay, let's hope that this works. It's a nice set of colours, and with that's a better tune already. And so this has been modified for the Amstrad. Let's hope that that means that we're okay for the game itself. A few more colours on screen, but Batman is still not the right colours. Yeah, this is going to get annoying really quickly, despite the fact that this is a nice, colourful game that looks pretty damn good. But that noise is going to take it out of us very quickly. Because that is... Why is Batman, the stealthy caped crusader, having to wander around going bleep, 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 bleep every time he moves? So let's turn that sound off. That's better. And then we have the backpack. Okay, we're going to take a different route this time, because why not? We want to see a bit more of the game. Well, this puzzle is not too hard, so let's keep going and be alright. Okay, now we've got a choice. Which way do we go? Well, we can't go through that one on the bottom of the screen. This one that I'm walking over to now. Because we can't jump, we didn't go get the boots. So, we're going to walk through this one at the top of the screen. And we're back where we started. Okay, well, that helps. So where are we going here? Oh, we've got a Batman life. Let's pick up the life. No, we don't. We've got, what, a shield? Invulnerability? I'm not sure what that is. It's invulnerability. I've walked into something that would kill us normally, and now I'm invulnerable. Excellent. Well, in that case... Oh, we can't because we don't have the jump. So we can't use the invulnerability to go and do what I was wanting to do, which is go and pick up the jetpack. Oh well, we should have thought about that, but we didn't know it was there because, you know what happens here. The inevitable. Right, step on here and stand still. Why was he avoiding us? That's weird. That's not normal for him, but okay. Right, we've got that. Let's get out the way before he kills us and eats us. Because that would be unpleasant. Now we jump and we get stuck. Oh, very interesting. Oh, we have to jump back, don't we? Okay. Okay, well, we can do that. Right, well, now we've got the jumpy boots. And he's still got that nice animation on his cape, so that's pretty cool. But it doesn't really look right when he's in neon. I mean, this isn't Batman. This is Batman drawn with your magic marker pens when you're bored at school and you haven't got the right colours. But we can deal with it. We can deal. We're adults now. We can deal with that. I don't want to fall off the ledge. No. Ah, my goodness, we almost fell there. Okay. Where are we again? We're in a... Okay, well, we went through this one where you had to jump last time, so let's go up here and see what's there. Is that a... This time we got lightning, so we got another special effect. I don't know who that guy is. Is it the Riddler or the Penguin or something? I don't know. Okay, what happened there? Right, so we've now come into a room that we can't do anything in because the moment that we touch it, then we die. Okay. So let's leave that there, because that was a surprise. Oh, hello, doggy. Let's go around there. Do you ever get the impression that most of these bad guys were done before the game had Batman in it? Because I'm pretty sure that's what happened. Oh, for goodness sake. I hate these random things. You can't predict where they're going to go. Apart from exactly where you want to be. Get out the way, you annoying spinny donut things. What are they anyway? Is it evil Roombas? Get away from the door, you annoying, obnoxious donut. Ah, right. Oh, for goodness sake, we're back in here again. Are these rooms just random? Is that what's going on here, or is this a duplicate? All I can say for certain is that there's an immense amount of slowdown here. I think this is... Oh, for goodness sake, it is, isn't it? It's just... How obnoxious. Yeah. Alright, we'll go back through and we'll see whether we can pick up the thingamajig. The jetpack or whatever it was. If we get past the annoying, obnoxious dogs. Come on, doggies. Let's go for walkies. Let's mind to slow down on the game because there's so many things going on at once. Now I'm back in the room of death with the eyeballs holding up the door. I remember this game being more fast-paced than this, you know. It seems remarkably slow by modern standards, but back in the day, it seemed pretty damn good. It is actually an enjoyable game. Once you get into it, it's not bad, but my goodness, it seems a bit slow at times. Let's drop the elephant's foot. Oh, for goodness sake. You can tell that I'm not really fully with it and then that I'm a bit ill because I have no coordination. Even less coordination than normal, in fact. You know, these colours work quite well together. It's just when it brings in the obnoxiously bright stuff that it's a problem. And I still don't know what this thing is here. I mean, what is it we're picking up? All I know is that if we touch it, it disappears. Well, all I can say for certain with this is that the Amstrad version is basically a more coloured spectrum. And in this kind of situation, that kind of works. Oh, I've just done that wrong, so we'll leave and come back in. And then it resets itself. It's lovely like that. Oh, come on. Right, let's be careful. And, yep. And, nope. My coordination is... We're going to end up dying in the same place we did before, aren't we? The Amstrad will end the same way as the Spectrum. Come on. Jump. Get the jetpack, because I want to see whether we can use it on that run where we didn't seem to be able to move anywhere else. Because that would be interesting if we could. Oh, for goodness sake. You seem to have to die for your jetpack. And you can't jump. Oh, for goodness sake. Yeah, you can't double jump, and you can't jump when you land. So how you get through there, I don't know. But, my goodness, Batman, the game, it's interesting. It's quite fun to play, but it's obnoxiously hard, and it's so unforgiving. It's the kind of hard that makes you think, this is hard, rather than the kind of hard that makes you think, well, maybe if I'm just a bit more skilled, I'll be alright. But, as it goes, it's not a bad game. Its graphics are good. The colours on the Amstrad version are pretty good, and even on the Spectrum version, it's bright and easily recognisable what's going on, which is a great advantage. But its sound lets it down. It's ridiculous. You shouldn't have a sound every time you move your foot, because all it does is make your parents, when you're a kid, shout, turn the volume down. So you don't get to enjoy your nice sound on the game. So I would mark it down for that. But on the other hand, the puzzles are pretty good. It keeps you guessing and makes you want to explore a bit more and see what's going on. And it looks good. It plays very well. It's just the sound that lets it down, really, and the obnoxious amount of, you're dead now, ha 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 ha, on this. Which I don't personally like in computer games, but I may be alone in this. Anyway, it's a pretty good game. Give it a try if you get the chance. Okay, thanks very much for watching. I hope you did like this, and if you did, remember to click the like button. Share it with your friends so that they can see a good game too, and do subscribe for future videos because there will be more in the future. But until next time, I've been Kirk-Robinson. You've been watching the GameHammer. We've been looking at Batman, and I'll see you next time.